Hi everyone, it's Max here from RALfie, and I just wanted to quickly show you what comes in the RALfie Box pack. So here I've got one ready to go. Let's have a quick look. Basically, what you're going to get in the RALfie Box pack is the very first thing, a RALfie box. So what we've got here is a special router that's been reprogrammed to work with our system. It is, yes, it is an ordinary TP-Link router, as you'll see here, but it's been configured up to work with RALfie. You'll note, however, that the top of all of our gear, there is a number. In this case, it's RALfie Box 24. What that means is any gear that you use with this particular RALfie box must be marked as number 24, and I'll show you what that means in just a second. So you'll get a router box, you'll get a RALfie box, I should say. You don't need any of the Wi-Fi points unless we've sent you a special version of this. It will come with the power adapter and a very small Ethernet lead, but just let us know if you need a much larger one and we're happy to send that to you. So that's the RALfie box. We'll just put that off to the side. You'll also get alongside this, you'll get an IP camera, and so you'll also be sent one of these standard. These are a standard camera. You'll note again this one's been marked as number 24. Again, it needs to be used with any RALfie box or any other gear that's marked as 24, but essentially, yes, it's just a standard IP camera. And again, likewise, it will come with a very short Ethernet lead. If you need a longer one, let us know, and the power supply that goes along with it. Now, in order to make an activity, you'll need what's in this box. This is an educational Lego kit. So let's have a quick look. Let's just put this box to the side. We'll talk about this in just a minute. What you'll also be sent is a core Lego kit. It actually appears upside down at the moment. That's just because the way the box currently is. There we go. So there we go. You'll be sent a Mindstorm education kit, EV3 it says down here in the corner. That's important. It needs to be an EV3. If you've got your own EV3, you can still use that, but we cannot use any of the prior generations. So let's have a quick look at what's in here, because there's some extras in here that you need to be aware of. Okay, so we just pop the top. There might be some little straps across this. Just cut them off. We get all the standard things. Then what you'll find in here is that this won't be populated because all of the gear is sitting in behind this. Let's show that to you. So there is the Lego EV3 Mindstorm there ready to go. But in the top here, we've got two additional items which are going to be very important. You'll have a Wi-Fi dongle, in which case, again, you'll note that this has been marked. Again, it's not picking up the focus here. I'm chasing it. It's marked as item 24. There we go, item 24. So again, you need to use that with the RALfie Box 24. It's important. Now, it doesn't actually matter what EV3 you use, but you must have the number 24 or the appropriate number Wi-Fi dongle. Along with this, you'll also get a little, in this case, a micro SD card. It's missing. Where's it gone? In this particular case, I've actually already installed it into the EV3 Smart Brick, but you'll be sent one of these with a custom little micro SD. I think we call them micro SD. In fact, I could probably read this here. Yes, it says micro SD, and it will have the appropriate firmware on it to make the EV3 run. So we'll just put that aside. Then, in the actual kit, you'll have all the Lego here ready to go. Hopefully you'll be sent a brand new kit. If you haven't, that's okay. All the Lego will still be there. It'll just be either loose or put in that top container piece. It just means there's one of our demo kits that we've sent out to you, and that's fine. In here, it's important you know, in here there are two extra items. You'll find the battery, and this is a rechargeable battery. You don't have to use the rechargeable battery, but it'll make life easy. And that's where this extra box comes from, the one that I had off to the side. In here is the charger that goes with that. So in actual fact, when we buy these kits, the charger actually just comes in a separate box. They don't actually put it in this kit for some reason, so you'll need that as well. So we'll put those in there for the time being. And then, of course, you'll have the EV3 Smart Brick itself. In this case, this one is already ready to go. Again, I'm hunting the focus, and it has the SD card or the micro SD card in it already. I'm unable to take that out at the moment. I need a little prior to remove that. And of course, this is the USB port where the appropriate Wi-Fi dongle would go. So that's what a complete EV3 kit should look like. You should have the, any old EV3 will go, but you need to have the number 24, and if it isn't marked on the SD card, that's okay, but you'll have the number 24 SD card in your smart brick attached. Likewise, you'll have the number 24 Wi-Fi dongle attached to your smart brick, which of course will match up to the number 24 RALfie box. So when you get these kits, when you see this number, just make sure that everything matches, and everything should be fine. Of course, you can swap out, if you so wish, the EV3 smart brick. You just need to take out the appropriate card and Wi-Fi dongle and move them over. So that's what you're going to get in the RALfie Box Kit. So just to go over that again, you'll get a router, or what we call a RALfie box, all ready to go, ready to configure. There's another video on how to use this, but essentially on the back of it you've got ports for all your activities, and you've got a port to connect to the internet. So you just connect that to your main router at home, and this thing will just automatically find RALfie and you'll be on your way. You'll also get the IP camera, which again is ready to go, already programmed up, and it will just appear in your activity system. And of course you'll get the Lego Mindstorm kit, including of course the smart brick, the SD card, the Wi-Fi dongle, and all of the Lego parts that you need, including the battery and the charger. So there you go, that was just a quick tour of what you'll be getting in the basic RALfie kit. Thanks for watching.